Hello, hi. Today's article regarding to the sending the bulk email self-host server. Well, if you type any of the following situation like email service provider limiting your marketing for the type of content you send and type of a link you add in your email, being suspended for your list for even small amount of spam complaints or suspend for you sending too many bounce email being limited to the field list or won't allow you to import from your other ESP to another ESP. Import list, so that's what I'm being. And if you want instead to send the 10K email per hour, all in your control and more without worrying about the content getting approval or any manual review, increase inbox rate, auto clean mails. So you can own your own ready to go SMTP server and send the software reconfigure for your needs and software install inter-spy email marketing. Mailster leading email gateway application, PalmT, SMTP, or mail and mail in the box and CV server. IP rotation 5 dedicated IP. Get more as extra gig. Auto warmup process. OIP previously checked to be not blacklisted. Have your own clean domain to send from. Domain previous checked to be not blacklisted. Massive suppression list to clean your list automatically. Split testing, unlimited auto responder, unlimited list, unlimited sending. No more ESP suspension for your list for whatever reason, and lots of more benefit. BNP pen done unlimited fast, get a gift for $400 per month. Contact Paul through Skype, paulfannet. And for all of you actually read my video, as long as you tell me that you watch this video, and I will give you $250 per month. But I know we're advertising other place $400 per month. So this is actually provide you software everything to manage delivery like your private webmaster, private email service technician to monitor email for you, and so it's monthly cost, and plus it's coaching as well. So it's very reasonable coaching in the email SMT setup in this area. Okay, question Q&A. Can I use the server for illegal purpose like phishing, proofing, etc.? No, the illegal use of the server is restricted prohibited. Don't use the self-host server to break the law. As soon as I or the other ESP detect the illegal activity, it will not be able to deliver more email and will likely be in the blacklist. There will not be any refund needed due to the nature of this gate. So can I use the server for spamming? Of course, you can work with a server for commercial use, but spamming is not allowed. If you duplicate your list to multiple pen names, I would recommend you create multiple servers and hire a professional email writer for each email you send from each of your pen names. Use the server with responsibility to reap the benefits of what have shown before. If you work with good email marketing rules like providing value to your subscriber, you will get lots of benefit in the long run. Spamming won't work as this shortcut would normally just this shortcut. What kind of shortcut? This shortcut of getting maximum click in the shortest piece of time will normally just get your domain IP, and your brand's reputation back super fast. Then your cost to restore the new server and do all this again will waste with lots of your time and money. So I recommend to do it right at the beginning. Do not spend what happened when I get blacklisted. Okay, you can get in practice or spam trap like honeypots for lots of reasons. Um, you should always conduct a good practice, like don't crawl, don't use software, right? Software crawl the website for emails or exchange list with other marketers. My experience is that once you exchange your list with other marketers, the list will get views faster than you can imagine. If you are not careful, you lose your subscribers' trust fast, and as they will receive tons of tons of email, eventually give up their mailbox or report spam on you every time, even though you change your domain and IP. This is like digging a hole for your own online business success. So other reasons like without good double upping or good funnel, you might get blacklisted, spamming email and etc. in your list, or blocked email in your list. So clean your list and remove those unresponsive email every 3 to 6 months is a good practice. When you are in the practice, it gets difficult to get good inbox. Let me just put in the next paragraph. Practices get difficult to get good inbox rate regardless how hard you work on it, and sometimes will eventually cause you to quit. Sometimes it will eventually mean not fixable and can cause you to have to create a new domain IP and start over the warming process again. Remember, it take average 45 days to warm up a server before you can use it. So you should always care a good reputation approach to get the most out of the server instead of trying to get as many clicks as possible from people who subscribe to your landing page and like you and trust you in the first place. It is possible to get out of the practice. Be responsible for your server and avoid to get blacklisted first, right? So in the case this happened either by spam holes or Gmail blocking and etc., I'll help you to get out, and this will take several days. For Gmail, it will take 2 to 4 weeks. This is your valuable time that you lose on sending additional email. So when this happens several times, instead of creating a new domain IP, new server, you should change new server. There's no etc. Okay, IP new server. That's it. You should change your strategy by being more responsive for your email list, email contents, promotional link in your content. Again, you harvest what you have sown. For bulk email sending, regardless you are using atomic senders, ARP, Rage, Interspire, PowerNTL, or Mailster, Mail in the Box, SMTP, server, etc. When you start with the server, it will first send slower than that it actually can, like 250 email per IP per hour. If you send too many email and without pause, you might get blocked by the ISP like Gmail, etc. in just a few days. Follow the rule discussed above. You will increase your IP and domain reputation. The server checks your sending score every day, and when it gets better, the sending rate will increase up to 1,000 per hour per IP. Okay, so there are so many ways to check. One way is using the Google. Google has a reputation. Go to the post master google.com and check your IP delivering error, IP reputation, domain reputation. Like this one has bad reputation. Okay. So common error seen during the warm-up process, reputation problem. You got this return email undeliverable, say Gmail SMTP, and our server had detected that this message is likely suspicious due to the very low reputation of the sending IP address. To protect user from spam, the message has been blocked. Okay, or IP block problem. Our system detects an unusual rate unsolicited mail originating from your IP address. To protect user from spam, mail sent from your IP has been blocked. If you actually receive this IP in blocked, basically you have to wait for 2 to 4 weeks. They just have to do that. There is no way you can just contact them. Sometimes you can contact if you are sure it's not sending the spam. They will remove, but normally it takes about 2 to 4 weeks. And if you get this first, you got this message. I should actually get in the priority like this. Okay, this is the second. That's by the severity. You'll get this, and you'll get this one, and eventually you get this one. So second one is being categorized on solicited email problem. Basically, this is all error 550, right? It's all block, basically error 550. That's mean your email is not even delivered to the inbox. It's not even to a spam folder. I mean, even it's not delivered to a spam folder. So this is our worst case. I show example here. To system detect this message, likely unsolicited email, to reduce the amount of spam sent to the email, the message has been blocked. So here is a messaging. Message has been blocked, and this is very low reputation of sending IP. The message has been blocked, right? And here IP problem, same thing. Okay, your IP address has been blocked. So this is different. This is severe. Okay, eventually, if you continue send without actually pause once you see this warning, and basically, how many people actually watch the the bounce message? Almost a lot of people don't do that in the self server. And well, if you use ESP, you don't have to worry about this, But the ESP, they have a track of this. If they get to this step, well, they using share IP. But if you actually destroy one of their IP and they get this IP block, and they will find out who actually sent the email. And if you actually be the email using this IP and that email being blocked, and they will suspend your account. So that's how you get suspended easily, by getting message. But a lot of time we don't really care when we send a message. So this is actually, if you get blocked, the IP will be unblocked again about 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, and but your account will be suspended permanently by your ESP. All right. So if you have any question, please contact me for information, and you can contact me through Skype and video and everything like that. Thank you so much, and you have a very blessed day. Thank you. Bye bye.